Now, can we all just take a moment and turn to the bride and groom and just appreciate how stunning they both look today? I mean, Amy's a real hornbag and Brandon, well, he's a real pants man. And Amy was like a moth to the flame, you know, she was trapped in his fly.
Brandon, it feels really weird to call you by your actual name and say it out loud. So for the rest of the time that I'm reading my vows, I'm just not going to do that. Ever since I was a little girl, I'd always known that I wanted to meet my Prince Charming on a dating app. It took a few attempts, but we got there.
Amy's first impression, she thought Brandon was, in her words, a good-looking rooster. She noticed he was a mechanic and opened with the now iconic pickup line, "You're a mechanic, my dad will love you. He's a mechanic too."
Ames, people often ask after an engagement, when did you know you wanted to pop the question? And even though you've asked me 1,000 times, I always tell you I don't know. The truth is, I do know. It's in all those moments when I'm trying to go to sleep and you have the bedtime zoomies, asking me, would I love you if you were a worm? The endless Mort from Madagascar impressions and any other ridiculous thing you might think of.
Standing here today, watching my son begin this new chapter, fills my heart with joy. Feels like just yesterday I was guiding him through life's early steps. And now he's walking confidently into a beautiful future with Amy, who loves him.
Amy, I still have such a vivid memory of us sitting next to each other in our Year 7 English class and talking back about our future weddings and how we promised we would be up next to each other on the day. And I'm genuinely honoured and grateful that almost 16 years later, we fulfilled that promise that we made to each other back in high school.
We're absolutely overjoyed to welcome you, Brandon, to our family. And it is one of those things where they say, and I love my sayings for people that know me, I'm gaining a son.
You already had one.
Another one.
I promise to always be there for you through the good and bad times, especially when your Lego sets come with missing pieces, and during football season when Carlton continue to let you down year after year.
Like a vision you made it, and brought me back to life. Yeah, I was illuminated.
I have never really said anything that's over the top nice about Amy. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really think I'll start now.
You make me laugh even when I'm trying to be serious. You make me make the hard choices when I know I don't want to. You push me to be the best version of who I am. I promise to always return these favours.
It is now my absolute honour to pronounce you to be husband and wife. Brandon, you can kiss your bride.
Amy will always have my back and I will have hers. And I think it's those sorts of values that will keep Amy and Brandon together forever. And I really do hope so, because I'm definitely not buying another wedding present.
All that I can do is
I'm bloody proud of you, mate. You're a great man and you're going to be a great husband. We don't see each other as often as we once used to, but when we do, it's still like we saw each other the day before. Our friendship's like no other. I never had a brother, but I reckon if I did, this is what it would be like.
I promise to always be a safe space for you to be yourself. But most of all, I promise to love you no matter what every single day for the rest of our lives. Here's to forever with you. I'm very lucky to call you my husband.
We've led completely different lives, but we arrive at the same place at the right time. You always say that people live by the choices they make, and I'm forever grateful that the choices I made led me straight to you. I love you.